So this is me and my good friend Kevin. Kevin's got an exceptional taste in cars and an exquisite taste in motorcycles.
Right, buddy, so what have we got here, Kev?
Right, this is a 1968 Dodge Coronet 440. A lot of people mistake it for a Charger. It's got the same kind of body shape as a Charger.
Yeah.
But it's a bit of a lower spec, although it's got the 440 engine in it.
What size engine is that?
7.2 litres.
Bloody hell.
So it's probably, when you give it some beans, it's single digit miles per gallon.
What sort of 0 to 60 has a car like this got?
This one, because of the weight, it's probably going to be about sort of 9 seconds.
That's quick. And
it's quick for something this big, yeah.
What sort of age is it?
It's 1968, so 50 years old.
Yeah.
Well, 52 years old now. So it's she's in good nick for an old girl. I've got some suspension mods to do to it. I want to change the carburettor for modern fuel injection.
Yeah.
Because they're a bit of a pig to start when they're cold. So and also give me a bit more fuel economy for longer runs, which hopefully I want to start doing. So but so it's completely different than the twin turbo V8 that's in that bit.
Take us over there. So that's
So it's a 2017 AMG GTS. It's got the aero kit on the back with the spoiler. So the normal ones have got the lift up spoiler that deploys automatically. This has got a fixed spoiler, a bit like the GTR, but it's more fixed than that. You can change the GTR ones. But so I've had that. Just come up for a year and love it. Yeah. Really, really good.
Do you use that as a daily or is that a high days and holidays?
No, during when the roads are drier, I'll take it into work and have a run around. So it's certainly not a garage queen.
No.
So it gets its daily use if I can. So it has a bit of a tussle during the day for work. So if I'm in the office not seeing any clients or anything, I'll take one of the bikes out, or take this out. So
amazing. And you've got quite a few bikes.
Yeah. I've had bikes since I was about 13. So the one that's in the view there, that's an 89 FZRX up. Again, that's mint. That's only done 8,500 miles. That one is a really lovely bike. I love that one. Had that about 2.5 years now. Wow. But as I say, that is mint.
Is that something you had back during the day?
No, it's one of the bikes that I'd like to have had.
Yeah.
I remember them coming out. I used to go up to Chelsea Bridge when I lived in London on a Friday, Saturday night, and you used to see there was a guy up there we used to call Pinky. He had his sprayed by a drying machine, and it was where the red was fluorescent pink.
Wow.
The reason we called him Pinky, because after about a month the pink started to fade. And he looked right tall, but it was a cool bike, and all I've got memories of is that doing wheelies over Chelsea Bridge. So,
fantastic,
so
mate.
yes, the chance to get one then was good.
Fantastic. Right, so over to the other stuff. You've got
so the other stuff.
One of my favourites over here. This little baby.
The little one, that's RD350 LC. In the past I've had 3 of those. First one was virtually identical to this, candy blue, but I had the Pro-Am fairing and belly pan, and unfortunately that one got nicked. So then I got a insurance claim, went back to D-Pros in Catford, the bike dealer that's not there anymore, and they sold me a Gauloise racing colour RD350 LC.
Sweet, nice.
Unfortunately it was a dog, just painted nicely. That didn't last very long, blew that one up. Then I had a white one, and then I part X that white one then for a GSX 750 Slingshot, which is the one, well, not the actual one, but the one next to it is one I found for 500 quid in someone's shed. It's a typical, late 80s, early 90s Slingshot that's been butchered. Micron cam, JMC swinging arm. So the plan of that one is getting on back to stock as well.
Yeah, and the GSXR? What's the story?
Yeah, that one's my favourite. I had the Slingshots, I never had the slab side. I just love the look of them. You actually sit in that rather than on it. It's such a great bike to ride. It's so powerful. And they're now holding their value. And that one's done, I think, 13,000 miles. So again, that one and the X-Up is probably one of my favourites.
Yeah. And this bad boy over here?
Yeah, this is the GSX 1100 EF. Not many of those around with the full fairing. Right. Most of those you see, well, if you can find one now, most of them have got no fairing on them. The thing about this engine was it's air cooled and it was used for drag racing quite a lot. So most of the engines were blown up or stripped down and rebuilt and put turbos on them. And again, it's another stock bike that I've sort of acquired. So yeah, that's nice. That's a nice bike to ride. Very comfortable, but so much torque on it, it's unbelievable.